Question number 3. A car travels from Tanjung Malim to Taipei in 3t minus 5 hours. The hour in terms of the t. Now, if the average speed of the car is 30t, speed given. Now you're asking to express in terms of t for the distance. Still remember, dear Sukatido, distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. So now we are going to use a distance is equal to speed times the time. And then we will use this formula. Distance is on top is equal to speed multiplied by time. By using the formula given, distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. So we will take the speed and the time and we will multiply. So it's 30t times 3t minus 5. Make sure you put the bracket. Alright, so we have the distance in terms of the t. Remember, this is the speed, 30t. There is a t there. So if we expand 90t squared minus 150t, this is a distance. Okay, so the distance in terms of the t, that's expression. So you cannot make it equal to 0, it's expression. Given that the distance between Tanjung Malim to Taipei is 187.5 kilometers. So meaning that distance was given, so you can just substitute into the expression, the quadratic expression, and then you can solve the quadratic equation. Right, so let's use a distance, which is a quadratic expression. Alright, 90t squared minus 150t is equal to 187.5 given by the question. So now we need to rearrange the quadratic equation in general form so that we can factorize. Now it is advisable to simplify to the simplest form. So normally we will make it integer first before we can simplify. So let's times 10 for every term. We have 900t squared if I times 10 minus 1500t minus 1875 equal to 0. Now you can write the quadratic equation in integer first before you divide by an integer, and hopefully it can be factorized. So I guess we need to divide by 75. So 75, so you have 12t squared minus 20t. Right, you can use a calculator and get the simplest quadratic equation in general form. So 12t squared minus 20t minus 25 equal to 0. If I factorize the quadratic equation, I will get 6t plus 5 times 2t minus 5 equal to 0. If I solve the factor, let the factor equal to 0, the t should be 5 over 2. We don't have negative timing, so we reject the negative 5 over 6. So that means it took 2.5 hours for the time taken, or 150 minutes. Now, if the car stops for rest for the food for 30 minutes, calculate the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour. Average speed must be total distance divide by total time taken. Even though the time taken is for rest, you still have to consider is the time taken for the whole journey. So that means the total distance over total time taken for the whole journey. So let's try to simplify. Total distance is equal to just now given by the question 187.5 kilometer, and the total time taken it should be 2.5 hours plus 30 minutes is 0.5 hours for a rest. Right, let's double check. We have time taken, which is for the journey. Just now we have found time is 150 minutes is 2.5 hours, and they will be 30 minutes because the car stops. So 30 minutes is 0.5 hours. And then because we are asking to give the answer in kilometer per hour, so we must make sure we convert to hour before we divide. So the average speed is 62.5 kilometer per hour. That's all my sharing. Till then, bye bye and have a nice day.